Sorry, running a couple of minutes late, just getting everything set up. Hey, wanted to obviously follow up. I know you've heard the news and IMTS being canceled, and obviously it's a major bummer for all of us. But that was really kind of yesterday's news. Actually, it was literally yesterday's news. We really need to look at, okay, what are we going to do about it? How can we help? How can we help the attendees? How can we help the exhibitors? How can we help the greater manufacturing tech community, knowing that there's going to be a change? And so, we obviously had a few things in works. We've got some really cool things that are coming up. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information now so you know these things are coming. A lot more information is going to be coming out tomorrow on the IMTS website. So the exhibitor newsletter is going to have information on it, and you're going to find it on the Insider. And so a lot more information coming out tomorrow. You can get them in both those two places. But let me just give you a brief overview. So first of all, many of you heard us talking about IMTS network. And so we've been working on for well over a year, creating an IMTS network, something that we can do live broadcasts from, something we can have integrated content. And what we've been doing is really scaling over the last few weeks, bringing that stuff we've been working on for the last year and figuring out how to port it and leverage it. So we'll be able to do some things for you starting later this year. So effective during from September 14th through the 18th, we are going to be running IMTS Network live. And so we'll have a live video broadcast going on. We'll have content. We're going to have technology peaks. We'll have profiles. You'll find articles, stories, infographics. A lot of information all going to be on the IMTS network. And so that's something we're going to be continuing for a while. So we're leveraging everything we've been working on for the last year, packaging it so we can really bring a great level of content forward for that week. And we're really excited about that. And it's going to be really smooth. We're loving that. We're also doing something else, which is a really interesting collaboration between AMT, IMTS, Gardner, and Map Your Show. So all four of us are getting together, combining our resources, and an audience nearly of 500,000 when you combine us together, to bring you something called IMTS Spark. And so that's a new thing that's going to be leveraged off of utilizing our IMTS platform. And it's going to have a lot of really interesting content. So for visitors, you're going to be able to do some show planning. You have your top shop sourcing. There's going to be lunch and learns. For exhibitors, we'll have the Passport, our IMTS Passport, product demos, the super showroom. We'll have exhibitor profiles, chats, meetings, conferences be able to be set up. From the standpoint of education, we're going to have a knowledge center. We'll have podcasts, so some self-study parts and applications that are on there, and some conferences that will be being held just for the educational content. And then we'll have an experiential segment, and our ETC, our Emerging Technology Center information will be there. We'll have marketing products, so swag box. We've got a lot of things for kind of our community outreach, so to handle the things we were doing before from a student summit, our miles for manufacturing, things that we do reaching out to the community and bringing in the students. So all that you're going to find in the IMTS Spark. So super neat, leverages off of the platform and the horsepower, again, of AMT, IMTS, Gardner, and Map Your Show. So we're really excited to try to bring those things to fill in this void that we have, and also help you get to market, bring the market to us, help people learn, leverage our technology, and it should be a great thing for the manufacturing technology community. So again, a lot more information coming out tomorrow. I just wanted to give you a sneak preview of what we're doing. Obviously, we're going to try to do everything we can to help out. There'll be more information coming out on all our sources, but IMTS Insider tomorrow and the exhibitor newsletter will have a lot more information. With that, thanks. Have a great evening. We'll catch up to you again tomorrow.